Hello darlings, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video we'll be reviewing the Barry M Neon Brights palette, which is all bright neon colours. As the clue is in the name, obviously. I don't know why I thought I need to specify. I'm just going to do the intro and then let's begin. So I'll be honest, I'm running out of ideas quite quickly. Payday is next week, I believe, or no, a week today. So I'll be able to do more ideas because I'll have more money. But for now, I'm broke. So I stood here for genuinely an hour, and that's what the following hour sifting through YouTube, through all my favourites to try and find a few video ideas, but I couldn't find anything. So I'm just going to try a palette I've not tried yet. So I mentioned on this about a month ago, 3 weeks ago, that I bought this when my partner injured his leg, and I haven't tried it yet. So why not try it now? So I've done my full face, I have contoured, I have foundationed, eyebrowed the full work. So if anyone's wondering, I've used the Collection foundation today, the W7 contour kit, highlighted with Ofra's Rodeo Drive, which is really gold. Love the packaging, love that sound. And I blushed with Natural Collection again, the one and only blush I have. That was on my to-do list. It didn't come for me. A friend of mine come in here, she gave me some makeup. She gave me primers and things, which I forgot all about. I found them. So I tried the Makeup Academy primer, skin primer. It's quite oily. It feels like you're putting cocoa oil on your face, but yeah, hold on to the products at work. I've also used it to prime my eyes, ready for the eyeshadow. And I also use to contour my nose. I use Collection's highlight and contour kit, just for your basic stuff. I never use this anywhere but my nose because I like to go quite dark on my nose to give it that narrow look. If you wind it back on my Instagram feed, you'll see that my nose is not prominent normally. And another honourable mention I wanted to really talk about, and I was considering weighing up doing either the Neon Brights or when I went to TK Maxx the other day. I am broke, but do you know what? I always have money to transfer. I got the Crayola palette. I know I'm so late to the party. I know. But I wanted to reminisce on good times pre-COVID. And I found this beauty. It's supposed to be £25. Got it for a tenner in TK Maxx. God, I love it. Oh, look at that. Look at that shot. Oh, there's a thumbnail right there. Ooh, cute. So there you go. Today we're doing Neon Brights. So I kind of want to go in with the neon green as a liner, do this hot pink with this red color here to go on the inner eye, so like the red to the pink, because there is like this shimmery color here called infrared. I want to get that on the inner the middle of the eye, and then maybe go out into Scorch, because I really want to use Scorch, go in to blend into the neon green, and then use Scorch under the eye as well. So let's try. Let's do a bit of a swatch. Let's swatch it first. Okay, so to start with, I'll be honest, anticlimactic. It did only cost £6. It is Barry M, so it's not like high-end make, but the swatches weren't amazing. They're quite dusty, quite chalky. The transfer wasn't amazing, but I'm hoping when it goes onto, I've just rubbed it off, look how quickly that come off, it's gone. I'm hoping that when I put it onto the eye, onto the primer, it should pick up quite well, and I'm going to pack it on quite hard, so let's see. So first we're going to go in with my still unwashed brushes. They are filthy and stained. That is my to-do list. I'm going to go in with the colour Electronic, which is this red here, and I'm just going to press as much of that as I can and push it on the inner eye. I mean, it's definitely coming up. Am I shook? No. Am I shocked that it's crap? No. I mean, it's there, but you can see it's definitely dusty. I mean, yeah, back here it looks great, it looks cute, but when you get up close, honey, that's about to come off. So I'm gonna press and rub it in. Okay, so Electronic has been put on. I like it from a distance. From back here it looks nice, and what you're seeing on the camera looks great because of the lighting, but in reality in the mirror, it's not looking that great. I mean, I can see I'm obviously wearing eyeshadow, which is fine, but it's definitely not, it's not looking good. It definitely looks cheap, you know? It's not got the formulas like your Jeffree Stars or, you know, your Huda Beauties and things. It's just striking, you know, drugstore like, because that's what it is at the end of the day, but, you know, it's so competitive in the drugstores makeup at the moment, you know, brands are really competing hard and the formulas are amazing, but this one I feel like it's slipping, but we'll give it a chance. We'll see how it goes. So now I'm going to go in with the shade Dreamer, which is this hot pink, and I just want to do that as like a transition phase. So for now I'm just going to pack the colours on before blending. So this will be quite small. I'm going to press it on and just go for the middle of the eye. which has done absolutely nothing. I would say there's no shade difference at all, really. Very marginal between first shade and the second shade, you know. I'm not seeing it. It's pink, but I don't think I'm gonna be rushing back to this palette right now, but we'll see. Some of the other shades might save it. I'm disappointed so far. I know it's only £6, like I shouldn't have high hopes, but you know, it still look good. So I'm just gonna rub off as much of this color as I can, because like I said, times are tough. And we're gonna go in with a newer brush, a cleaner brush, not much cleaner, but it's cleaner. And I'm just gonna try and pack in some of the shade, forgotten, what did I say I was gonna do? Oh yeah, Scorched. I'm gonna go for the Scorched to go next to this pink now, just on the outer eye, and then maybe bring it over the top of the lid as well. So it's more like, look, this color looks like it's gonna be more promising. Okay, it's there. If you actually compare the colour to on the brush, to on the palette, to on the face, it's very different. So it's quite like a dark blue. It's nice, it's a nice blue, but again, it's a bit sheer. When you compare that to this, cute crap. So far, not feeling it. I'm just gonna try and pack a bit more on, but I like this bubble gum look that we've got going on at the minute. Okay, so I'm going to change the plan. Because I love this bubblegum look we've got going on, I want to keep the blue, do like more of a smoked out blue look, probably bring in a bit of firework to maybe add a bit of depth to this look. And then I'm just going to do like the neon green, so the radar colour as an underliner, and then use like a bit of like line, a bit of clarity, a bit of like sharpness to the wing with that, with a fine tip brush. So I'm just going to go in now and try and buff out this blue so it's more like this but on this side, and I am going to move it closer so you can actually see, so you can see my face much nicer. Okay, so far so cute. So I'm going to go in with the shade Firework now, this dark blue here, and try and push that in just to give it a bit of darkness around the outside. It's more of a shimmer colour, so I'm not quite sure how it's going to go. If we just swatch it on my hand here, yeah, no, it won't be. So we'll add a bit on there for the depth. I was worried it's going to be darker. Okay, so it's looking mucky, it's looking messy. I'm just going to go off camera now, try and blend it out and save this, because you can see it just looks so patchy. It's not working for me really. I'm not liking this at all, and I'm finding it really hard to control the product. Oh, this is awful. Can you see how sheer that is here? You can see my skin coming through, the skin colour coming through. I can see it worse in person than you can on the camera, but it just looks awful. Girl, no. This looks so bad. It looks so much better on camera, let me tell you now. This is patchy. Right now, I'm saying save your money and don't buy it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna mislead you. I'm far too small to be sponsored, so it's not a sponsorship. Just no so far, just no. I want to keep on trying. So I'm just going to dip in now into Nikki Tutorials palette. I'm going to go in with the skin colour Basic Truck, which is the middle shade there, and just try and blend out with it. I know it's supposed to be all about this palette, but it needs a bit of quality coming into it, just to try and make this look a bit more softer and blended. Okay, so that's kind of saved it with the blending. It's blended out nicely, but it's just the quality of the product isn't there. I'm not seeing it, I'm not feeling it. So I'm just gonna go in now with Infrared, which is a shimmer phase, and hopefully this brings a bit of life to it. So I'm gonna go in with my little finger, which already has color in it, and just try and push some of this. It's more of like a shimmery color. Can you see the little glitter sparkles in there? So I'm just gonna press that on the middle of the eye to do like a halo eye effect, which you can see has done absolutely nothing. So maybe let's try and go in with the purple instead, just to give it a bit of a breakdown somewhere, which is quite, again, dusty, but it's neon. That's what I mean. It's so frustrating. It's neon on the camera and it's neon in here, but I can guarantee when this goes on my face, you ain't gonna see it, girl. There we are. So I went in several times and it has added a nice bit of something to it. You can see on here, obviously I don't know what I'm seeing. You can see on here, it's definitely added a bit of something. I can feel like peacock vibes coming. I feel like a bit of a peacock. It's looking cuter, but I'm not proud of it. So hopefully if we go in now with this fine tip brush, I'm gonna go in with Radar and add that green to it. And hopefully that is what pops it off and makes it look a bit neater. It's just above here, it just looks so patchy. And actually you can see that I blended it quite badly, to be fair. But it just looks so patchy. So the eyes are not equally blended out, looking cute, looking nice. I'm gonna go in now with the Radar green and see what we can do. So again, it probably is gonna look great on the brush, which it does. So let's see what this does under the wing, which was horrendous. So I'm gonna try and use, I believe I got a dewy spray somewhere. Try and use a dewy spray, moisten up the eyeshadow, and then hopefully we can use that as more of a liner because it should pick up more. Okay, so this is now wet. Let's dip into Radar, which is now there. So it should be more like a paste now. done nothing. It is just purely taken off my foundation and taken off all the colour. I'm really disappointed. The whole reason I actually bought this palette was for the shade Radar. That's the whole reason I wanted it, was for a neon green. Oh, honey, it's doing nothing. Let's try again. Come on, we can do this. It went on more that time, but is it really neon green? No. Is it saving the day like we needed it to? No, but we'll just match it out now. Okay, I'm getting it. So we're gonna switch it up now. The green is boring me, I'm bored of it. We're gonna go now with Zested, which is this purple color here, and try and do the same thing, but with that instead, so let's see. Okay, so that's picking up a lot more. You can definitely see that that's transferring a lot more. However, it's just so disappointing about that green. Okay, so I put the purple on. I officially probably would say I hate this look. It's not something I'm enjoying at all. It looks patchy and it looks cheap. I was hoping to keep this face of makeup on after this video, but I feel like it's definitely going to be coming off. It's just transferring everywhere. It's patchy, it's dusty, it's rubbish. I just generally not enjoying this palette at all. So right now it's a definite no, don't buy it ever. And I just ruined it officially, so I want to cry. It looks even worse than it did before. Wow. Do you know what? I already look like a clown. So I'm just going to try and spice it up off camera, do something different with it, something edgy, and I'll be back in a second. Here we have the final look. I have absolutely spent ages doing this and I absolutely hate it and I think it looks stupid and look like a clown, but you know what? I need a video at the end of the day, so it's gonna stay. So I've used the eyeshadows in the colors Zested and Dreamer, which is this purple and this pink to do my lip, which is how I got the ombre on the lip. And then I've used the shade to try and make a butterfly fantasy. I'm feeling like a butterfly. I can just flutter away through, you know, feeling cute. But let's be honest, I don't feel cute. I look like a budget drag queen. I don't look good and it's all thanks to this absolute trash. Probably broken, but I don't really care because it's crap. So there you go, here's my final look. Please let me know how awful I look in the comment section down below. With this patchy old eyeshadow, which is impossible to blend and it's an absolute waste of £6. So in my opinion, swerve it, dodge it, use their other stuff. You know, Barry M's not a bad brand, but I think that was just a bad palette. So yeah, there you go. Please like, subscribe. Please leave your comments in the section below. Please follow my Instagram from the section below. Please give it a thumbs up. Please go to my name and subscribe in the corner, and I would like to thank you for all of your love and support this far and with the growing of this channel. I know I said I was going to get my friend Siobhan on the channel, but it's been busy. I'm doing about 50 odd hours or something like that this week, if not more. Same with next week, so it's going to be quite a squeeze. I will be tired. However, in a couple of weeks I should be good to carry on as normal and try and do some better quality videos. So thank you very much. I love you so much. I almost love you as much as the lipstick on my teeth again, as usual. Look at that cuteness. Oh yeah. So yeah, bye guys, I love you.